Welcome everybody to another review from us here at Naples Media. Today we'll be reviewing the DSLR Car Mount on offer from StudioFX. We'll be looking at the good, the bad and the not so ugly of car mounting, and we'll be testing just how much one of the suction cups can produce. So with that, let's roll with the review. Okay, normally we talk about what's in the box, but really, this is it. So not much to talk about in the way of packaging. The main body is a cast aluminium or aluminum. The central mount point and clasp is also heavy duty, in a plastic that also seems like it will be tough and durable. So in short, nothing seems as though it's made cheap. The mount does rotate on its axis, but the main body does get in the way and some forces need to lock it down. The suction cups are extremely durable and made from a strong rubber. In other words, the look and the feel of the rubber doesn't seem like it's going to wear down anytime soon. The amount of suction each cup produced is incredible. The manufacturer says that 50 pounds per cup. Well, that's a lot, so we decided to put this to the test. We took a volunteer and put them in their car. We then attached the car mount using just one suction cup directly to the roof. We proceeded to lift to see if it could hold the weight. Well, there you have it. That's around 43 pounds attached to a single cup on a plastic surface. I would go to say that for one cup, that's a pretty reassuring sight for DSLR owners, but do keep the weight down. If you decide to add your rigs as well, the manufacturer is saying that it's limited the whole unit to 9 pounds in total. That's for all three cups attached, which is something you should keep in mind. So what does this all mean? Well, it all adds up to a nice warm fuzzy feeling, knowing that while your Canon 70D GH4 or even your 5D are running around at 45 to 55 miles an hour, it isn't going to decide to lob itself off at the first corner or bump you come to. But to make sure it stands every chance of hanging in there, here are some tips and tricks. The first word of advice is preparation. Make sure the area where the cups are going to be attached is clean and devoid of any grit. We found that baby wipes are excellent for this purpose and to supply moisture to the cup at the same time. When applying the cups to your vehicle, take note where you're applying the cups. Make sure the surface is flat to some degree, enough to retain all three cups and lock them down. Any acute angles will not permit all three cups to stay attached. Now, from the test shown earlier, that might not sound like it's a big issue, but the reality is you want all three cups attached, not just for security, but to remove any vibrations from the mount. That is one of the major advantages of going with a triangular shaped 3-point mount. One of the limitations of the mount is while attached to the car, you're restricted on the angles that you can attach your camera. Use a heavy ball mount, which is going to give you better articulation and get you the shots you need. If you use one with a quick release plate, make sure the release mechanism has a safety pin to prevent any vibrations releasing the plate. There are situations where mounting the camera directly will work better, especially if you're looking for stability and produce a lower center of gravity, which can help with vibrations when using heavy lenses. Whichever lens you use, it is highly recommended that you use a cheap UV filter, not for the purpose of UV, but to protect your lens against stone chips or anything else that may fly up. And finally, before you drive off, some insurance is needed. Use the strap, tie one end to the camera and secure the other to the car by any means. If the worst does happen and the mount dismounts, the strap will prevent a fatal fall. One downside to the product, it doesn't adjust to curved surfaces. But for the price and our overall build quality, this is something that can be forgiven. Overall, it's a good product. We found that it's well made and around about $89, extremely useful for the task at hand. We hope you've taken something from this video, and here is some footage we took while attached to a car. We hope this has been helpful. Please subscribe and good luck with your filming, and bless you all. What? No, not this car. No, not this car. The other car. Put the other car on. That's it. What do you mean that's it?